everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is staying safe and sound in this pandemic, and I hope that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know when my videos come out. And please subscribe. Remember my promo. If you subscribe, you click on the middle rule, which will be on the end screen. You like and you comment on it. You will be entered into winning $10 when I reach 100 subscribers. The middle rule is my most popular video. Why is it so popular? You have to check it out for yourself and see why. I guarantee you're going to learn something new. Okay, so I decided to do a Tagalog lesson today because I haven't done one in a long time. So we're going to learn some basic Filipino phrases. Now, keep in mind that written language and spoken language are not the same. You know, for example, when you go to get coffee, may I please have 1 cup of coffee? You don't say that. 1 coffee, please. That's not proper English. But it's spoken, it's okay. So keep in mind that spoken English and written English are not the same. Spoken English you can get away with different than written English. So I will give you some tips when we go along. Okay, so 21 basic Filipino phrases. Okay. So most people in the Philippines speak English. However, there are some of the older generation, like my nanay, who don't speak English well. You know, they can understand, but they don't speak it that well. So it's a good idea just to have some of these phrases. Okay, so mabuhay means hello. So I just want to let you know that. So here are some essential phrases. Maganda umaga means beautiful morning or good morning. Maganda hapon means beautiful morning or, beautiful afternoon or good afternoon. Magandang gabi means beautiful evening or good evening. So beautiful or good, basically they go hand in hand. Okay. See, as it says here, magandang actually means beautiful, but locals have used the word to greet meaning good. Because for Filipinos, a good day is a beautiful day too. See? So you learn something. Kamusta ka? Okay, means how are you? It's a greeting. Now notice that it sounds like the Spanish ¿Cómo está? See? Sounds like ¿Cómo está? Okay, so it's very similar. Okay. Salamat. Salamat means thank you. So, you know, when you want to say thank you for anything, you just say salamat. Okay. I did this before, oo, and Hindi. Oo means yes, Hindi means no. Okay. So, pwede po magtanong means may I ask a question. Okay. So, question, ask, may I. That's basically how it translates, but it's not meaning the same thing. Pwede means question. You could just say, pwede po, means I have a question. It's okay. You know, you're not a native speaker, so it's okay if you're not a native speaker. They understand, you know. It's like I tell all my students, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be understood. Okay. Ingot means take care. So when you have to part ways with someone who's traveling to another place without you. So when the other person's leaving, you say ingot. Okay. Now, paalam means goodbye. So when the person will, when you're leaving, the person will say, tour guide will say goodbye to let them know you're leaving. or you tell them, you say goodbye when you're leaving. It's almost like the Korean where, kaseo means to go and keseo means to stay. Very similar. Po. Very, very important. Remember this. Po. Po means like please. Okay? So po is very important whenever you're speaking to someone. It's very polite. So anytime you want something, too big, which means water. Too big po means water please. So remember that, use that one. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to use the SM Mall, as a location, just for each one, so it's very easy to understand. Paano pumunta sa SM Mall? So paana means how, pumunta means get to, and SM Mall. Okay. I'll go over these words at the end. Kaliwa and kanan. Kaliwa means go to the left. Kanan means go to the right. Just remember, liwa, left. Remember the L. And kanan means right. That's how I remember the difference, because li means L, right, left. Otherwise, I get them confused. Trust me. Okay. Papunta ba tu sa SM Mall? Remember, I'm using SM Mall for each one. You could use anyone. Okay. The way to the mall, SM Mall, that's how it's translated. Okay, so papunta ba tu sa mall? Okay. Okay, so here I've ridden on a jeepney many times. So here they tell you to say pakiabot po ng bayad. So papu means give, please, the driver. That's what it means. Okay, so I would just say bayad po. That's what I used to say. Bayad po and driver please. And like this, and they would give it to the driver. So it's very, very easy to say that. Okay. Yung sukli po sa 100 pesos. I can't use the SM Mall because that's not money. So may I have change out of 100 pesos? So I would just say sukli po means change please. Okay. And just show them the money. Like I said, it's different when you're talking and when you're actually written. Para po means stop in a polite way. So para po means stop. That's what it means. Not many trains in the Philippines, so you don't really need to do the train station. Okay. So I'm just going to skip that, okay, because you're not going to really find. But bus and taxi, you're going to need. Saan po yung taxi stand? So where, please, the taxi stand? Okay. Pakihatid po ako sa SM Mall. So please take me to the SM Mall. You could just say, when you get into a taxi, SM Mall, Paul. Just have to remember which one. There were many ones. So, like the one near my wife is called SM Marilao. So I would say, SM Marilao, Paul, and they will know to take you there. Right? You don't have to be fluent in Tagalog to actually communicate. That's what I try to explain to people. I'm not fluent in Korean, but I have no difficulty communicating with people. And even with my Tagalog, which is very limited, I could still communicate a little bit with people. Okay. Saan po yung yung terminal ng bus papunta sa? Or may I know where the bus terminal with the bus to blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's say, again, SM Mall. Okay, saan po yung terminal SM Marilao? SM Mall, whatever. They'll tell you where it is. Okay. Here it's more important at the market because, you know, magkano means how much. So they want to know how much. Let's say 200 pesos. I don't know. Ang mahal naman. Now say it with like, you know, exclamation. Wow, that's so expensive. Okay. Wala na bang tawad means, can you give me a cheaper price? Basically translate, nothing cheaper. That's what it translates to. Wala means nothing. And then tawad means cheaper. Okay. Okay. And numbers. Isa, dalawa, tatlo. 50 is just like in Spanish, 50. Isang daan, 100. You don't really need to know your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have to put up your fingers. So, I mean, that's not really, I wouldn't say that it's really necessary. Okay. So, just so you know, if you want to take a screenshot of this, they have it. Okay. Magandang umaga means good morning. Magandang hapon, good afternoon. Magandang gabi, good evening. Kamusta ka, how are you? Salamat means thank you. Oo means yes. Hindi means no. Pwede po magtanong means may I have a question, ask a question. Magkano means how much. Ang mahal naman, this is expensive. Wala na bang tawad, can you give me a cheaper price? Ingot means take care, and paalam. So these type of words, you know, the other words on the bottom, there's other words there about the train station and all that stuff. But these are the most important ones you need to know. Okay, so if you want to take a screenshot of it, when you, you know, just make the picture big, you know, take it slowly and then take a screenshot any way you want to. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that bell notification. And please subscribe. Go to the middle rule, which will be on the end screen. Hit like and comment so I can see you, because if you don't comment, I cannot see you. And you will be entered into winning a chance to win $10 when I reach 100 subscribers. You can see that the video is very popular, but you don't know why. So check it out and you'll find out why. I guarantee you're going to learn something. I will see you tomorrow. I would please stay safe. You know, if you have the opportunity, go get your vaccine. Keep everyone safe. And I will see you tomorrow.